said living wine labels.
Augmented reality now changing the wine buying experience, where you'll come across these unique labels and how they work.
Right now, the Wine Symposium, of course, as Brian was talking about, is underway at the Sacramento Convention Center. It's filled with the latest and greatest in wine trends, technology, and more. Boys talking about drones, this new, latest gadget, that one. This morning, we're showing you high-tech wine label. We're going to show you how that works. I'm joined by Carissa Cruz, president of the Sonoma County Wine Growers. First of all, welcome. So glad that you're here. First of its kind wine label in Northern California. All you have to do is bring your phone right over the label and bam, you get augmented reality. This is so cool.
It's so cool. So back in Sonoma County in 2014, we made this big commitment to sustainability. First wine region to be 100% sustainable. And so we wanted to find a fun, innovative way to tell this story to consumers. And what's more fun than using the latest technology? So you download an app, you put it up to the wines that are participating in our sustainability program, and this whole video message comes to life around the wine label.
Everybody's talking about trying to capture that millennial generation, and how are you going to do that? Well, you got to turn to technology, and of course augmented reality is on the cusp of that. So I really like what you guys are doing here, and of course your sustainability goal, 100% sustainable wine growing region by the year 2019. We're there.
We're
so
there.
How are we doing on our goal?
We're doing great. You know, we're at 97% of our vineyards are part of our sustainability program, so we're just working with the last few vineyard and grape growers to get there. So we feel really confident we're going to be there and have great news to report in the next few months.
Fantastic. Okay, we're going to switch gears, talk about a more serious topic. I know during this last fire season, really traumatic for you. You actually lost your home in that fire in Sonoma County. And your organization has made an initiative there too as well to move forward now that the fire season is basically year-round here in Northern California. How are you all moving forward with that in mind?
So what was so great during such a bad time was that our vineyards actually acted as natural fire breaks. I know the stories were being reported, but we knew, and I personally knew, losing my house, how hard it was for families to start to even think about recovery, especially our ag employees. So we were able to set up through our foundation a fund to specifically support our ag employees who were impacted by the fires. We raised $1 million in about 6 months and supported 280 families.
Fantastic.
Yeah, just incredible. And I mean, it felt so good to help those folks get back on their feet.
How's it going for you, Chris? I know you said you're going to rebuild. How's that process going?
Yeah, so you know, our whole community is recovering. So for me personally, I just got into a home over the holidays.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so really excited about that. It feels good to paint walls again and buy furniture and kind of resettle and, you know, come along with our community as we all, you know, band together to get through this next phase.
It's great to hear. And I know you guys have a number of projects going on out there with your association. You have a recording studio that you're bringing in? So you're going to have
this is my dry run.
Your own TV show too, bi-weekly episodes. What's that show about? Tell us about it.
So we, again, bringing our story to life, right? It's so important, as you know. And so we're putting in our own studio at our offices right in the middle of a vineyard. So you'll get that great vineyard background view. And we're going to tell the story, what's happening with harvest, bring in winemakers and sommeliers and our growers to share sort of Sonoma County and tell our story on a more regular basis.
Are you one of the hosts of the show?
I am.
Well, that makes sense. You're perfect. You're so great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. Carissa Cruz with the Sonoma Wine Growers Association. It was so good to have you on the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, let's get back to the